A teenage pilot has become the youngest woman to fly solo around the world following a 5-month challenge. Zara Rutherford, 19, landed in Kortrijk-Wevelgem in Belgium, 2 months later than planned as a result of adverse weather. During the trip she spent a month stuck in Nome, Alaska, and 41 days in Russia. On her return to Belgium, the former pupil of St. Swithun's school, Winchester, was greeted by her family, journalists and well-wishers. She was accompanied in her landing by 4 planes from the Belgian Red Devils aerobatic display team. After landing, she wrapped herself in British and Belgian flags and told reporters, "It's just really crazy, I haven't quite processed it." She told a press conference she was so glad she took on the challenge of flying 32,000 miles, 51,000 kilometers. The hardest part was flying over Siberia. It was extremely cold, and if the engine was to stall, I'd be hours away from rescue. "I'm not sure I would have survived," she said. "I'm looking forward to telling people about my experiences and encouraging people to do something crazy with your life. If you have the opportunity, go for it." The circumnavigation included more than 60 stops across 5 continents, and began on the 18th of August. The British-Belgian aviator, whose parents are both pilots, said she hoped to inspire other girls to get into STEM, science, technology, engineering and maths occupations. The challenge was made possible by sponsors including her former school in Hampshire, and Shark, the Slovakian manufacturer of her Shark-Hull aircraft. Her former school was among the first to congratulate Zara, tweeting it was "super proud" of her achievement. As well as being the youngest woman to complete the challenge, Ms. Rutherford is the first woman to circumnavigate the world in a microlight, and the first Belgian to circumnavigate the world solo by air. The journey was expected to take 3 months, but numerous weather delays had a knock-on effect and caused her Russian visa to expire as the Siberian winter approached. When she arrived in Nome, only 3 out of 39 flights had gone to plan, and she had to wait while her passport was relayed by air to the Russian consulate in Houston. But, even with her new visa, it was a further 3 weeks before she could cross the Bering Strait. During a video update posted on Instagram, she said, "It is -18 C and my hands are literally so cold. I've been here for almost a month. I've been keeping busy. I've been applying to universities and keeping the plane ready to go. The weather hasn't been great. Every time, either Russia has been looking bad or Nome has been looking bad. Once in Siberia, where temperatures were as low as -35 C on the ground and -20 C in the air, a mechanic blocked up some of the air intakes on her aircraft to keep the engine warm in the extreme cold.